Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning for me. It won't be morning for you probably when you watch this. I don't know. But anyway, thought I'd jump in real quick, show you what I sold because I got to get it shipped out. I got to get out of here. I've got things to do today. And yes, I really am that sleepy. But anyway, let's just jump right in. I sold this. This is a vintage Caesar's Palace jacket that it has some fading like here on the shoulders where it's kind of purpley instead of being black. I don't even know if you can see it, but anyway, I got this at the Goodwill outlet and I probably paid $2 to $3 for it. I listed it a couple of days ago and sold it for I had it listed for $34.99, and I took a best offer of $28 plus shipping on that, so out the door. This I've had for quite some time, and I expected it to sell faster and better than it did. I paid up for this a little bit. I think I paid $5 for this. It's vintage, it's new, it's made by Ron Popeil, who makes the Vegematic, the Pocket Fisherman, the Rotisserie, the ashless, the smokeless ashtray, the record cleaner, all of those things that go way, way back. He's always sold those things. But so anyway, I sold this for $17.99. I've had it for a long time. $17.99 plus shipping for a total of $28.04. I've also had these for a long time. These are vintage legs pantyhose in the old style packaging. And I think I paid like a quarter or 50 cents for these at a church sale. Let's see. I sold these for $6.99 shipped because they just weren't worth anything. I sell these every time I buy them. This is made by Southern Living at Home, which is kind of like a home party store, I think, with home decor. And this is the Dress Me Up ribbon cake plate. And this one has two different ribbons in it right now. Usually they come with a whole slew of ribbons, but a slew, that is an actual measurement. But this one only had these two with it. I paid $1 for this. I sold it for $22.99 plus shipping for a total of $29.82. And this probably only took about a month to sell. So those are the 4 things I'm going to ship out this morning. I did sell 2 other things overnight. I'll show you those tomorrow. One was another lot of those Lego cupcake stand, like one little action figure party favors that I had out of a lot. So this for $29.99 plus shipping for a total of $33.56. And then some of you know I was parting out a knee walker, which is a piece of durable medical equipment, and I sold the seat for $36.97 plus shipping for a total of $44.59, I think, because I don't, you know, my glasses, you know, those can't see. Anyway. But I'm not going to worry about shipping those until tomorrow. I've got an appointment this morning early, and I'm not going to make it back before the postman comes. The postman. Anyway, that was a terrible Kevin Costner movie, but it is also the man that picks up my mail, the postman. Anyhow, I am going to get out of here and get the stuff shipped up so I can make my appointment. And if it happens that I actually accidentally buy something, I will show you guys when I get back. So hang in there. So I sold a couple more things this afternoon. So I went and got everything, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I sold. And then I bought a couple things, not much, about 30 bucks worth, but just three pieces. And I'll show you those. And quite frankly, one of them I don't know what I'm going to do with. I don't know. But anyway, let me show you what I bought. So I bought 2 of these Thunder shirts at the same time. They were both the same size, one pink, one gray. And if you don't know what these are a little adjustable wrap that you can put on your dog. Their head goes through here, body goes through here, and it basically puts compression around the dog so that it feels secure during thunderstorm, fireworks, vacuum cleaner, whatever might give your little guy some stress. So I bought these for 75 cents each. I sold this one for $16.99 plus shipping for a total of $20.02. I got these guys in a lot. These are Little's Pet Shop with a couple of accessories. In a lot for $65, and I've already way made my money back on these, and I still have a lot left. I sold these for $14.99 with free shipping, and they'll probably cost me about $2.77 to ship. Got these in a lot of a pallet, and I already sold 1 set of these. This is 10 packs because I sold them as party favors. They're Lego, and I sold them for $29.99 plus shipping for a total of $33.56 because this will go first class. I sold these little Avengers Legos. I bought these, I think, for $1.75. They're not Legos, they're potato heads. How cute is that? And that was the reason I bought them, is because they were so freaking adorable. Here's Hulk. Isn't he cute? Hulk smash! Anyway, so I played for these for about, look at him with this little stuff. I played with these for about an hour when I first got them. There's a total of 6 of them. Hawkeye has lost his legs, which I find rather tragical and unfortunate. But I sold these for not that much. It's one of those things I enjoyed buying these. I enjoyed, handling them and putting them together and stuff, and they sold almost immediately. I think I just listed these yesterday for $11.99 with free ship. I think they will go first class, but they're kind of heavy, so they're right at 14 ounces, but quite frankly I won't put a lot of protection on those because they're solid plastic. And I'll put them in a poly bag and mail them, so it's probably going to hit right under the 15 ounces, or right under the 15.9 ounces for that. And then the last thing I sold was this knee walker replacement seat. I got this knee walker, and you know what these are if you've ever seen them. It's where a person lays their leg in here, the knee in the front, and the foot drapes over the back, and they roll and walk on this thing. So it's for a particular kind of surgery. I don't know if it's for the ankle or the foot or something like that. But anyway, I see these a lot. But I bought this pallet because one of the reasons I bought the pallet in terms of profitability was because there was a knee walker in it, and I know I can sell those for about $150, and they don't take long. They're a pain to ship, but they're not that bad. And it was an Amazon pallet, and when I got the knee walker box open, it was damaged. It was broken beyond repair. So I have been parting it out. I sold some pieces to it over the weekend, I think. And I have sold a couple of wheels, replacement wheels off of it. I probably have made, I would say, somewhere around $50 so far on this knee walker that should have brought me $150. And I have had it for probably 4 to 6 months. I ended up selling this for $36.97 plus shipping for a total of $44.59, and I still have the handlebars and 2 wheels, I think. So I probably still have another $40 worth of goods to be sold, and I knew that this was going to take some time to sell, but that's one of those things where if you get lemons, you gotta make strawberry lemonade because you add the strawberries yourself. I don't know. Anyway, $37 plus shipping. So that's what I sold. Let me show you the couple of things that I bought. One of them is big, and bulky and I'm not going to lift it up. But I bought a Kenmore 385, I think is what it is, a 385 sewing machine. It has the foot pedal, it has the power cords. It looks really good. I paid 20 bucks for it. I'm gonna list it for like 100 bucks plus shipping, and it looks like they sell regularly. I have some sewing machines that just aren't moving. I'm gonna try and go in and revamp the listing. It could be that the shipping is off, so I'll work on that. This is the thing that I bought that I don't know what I'm going to do with. Okay, so it's like a strong box or a safe. And I look at it, and it was $6.99. Nice and heavy. And I'm like, hoo-hoo, we got keys. And then right inside the lid it says, this box insulated with an asbestos board. So, you know, immediately I got mesothelioma. But the key doesn't work. Go figure. I may end up taking this to, because I'm going to go to the flea market next weekend with my sister. I may take this with me and just try to get rid of it for 10 bucks, even with the key not working. So, but it's really heavy, and maybe I can make my money back on it. I should have checked it, but I'm just so very trusting, I guess. Stupid, maybe. Trusting. I'm very trusting in that I saw the key, so I'm like, who would put a key with a safe that doesn't work? I mean, who would do that? A rational person wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And I'm not even a rational person. But key didn't work. So what you gonna do? You know, you take your lumps, you move on. All right, and the last thing that I bought, I paid about, I think, $3.99 for these. And these are safety step comfort shoes. These are shoes you might see a nurse wear, usually the white, but or a chef, or particularly a chef, or somebody that works in a kitchen where there's slippery surfaces. These are pristine. I mean, these are in very, very good condition. I think I can get $25 for these, and they're size 12. So I believe they're women's, but that's a nice large size, so I'm sure somebody can use those. Maybe large Marge can use those. All right, so that's my bolts and my solds. It is raining again. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we need so much rain. A lot of our crops around the fields are flooded, so whoever's praying for rain, you can stop now. Because quite frankly, we got enough. Anyway, I'm going to get this stuff shipped out, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk. We're just going to have a little heart-to-heart talk. I don't know what the topic is yet, but I'm sure it'll be something. Hang in there. So, I saw a post on the eBay for Business Facebook page. And first of all, if you're not a part of that page, I recommend that you go there and join. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description below. But eBay for Business Facebook page is a place where you can go and ask questions, talk about a specific problem. And these are very eBay related, not necessarily buyer and seller related, if that makes sense. Like if you're having a system issue. If you have a suspension issue, some things like that. You can go there and leave a message, and they will contact you or post a question or whatever. So eBay for Business is what it's called, I believe, for the Facebook page. And they will usually do live events where you can watch the live event and ask a question live in the chat, and they try to get to as many of those questions as they can. They are also usually good about posting information there. So in eBay's effort to try to keep up with marketplaces like Amazon and even like Jet and Walmart, which I think Walmart just bought Jet a few months ago, in all of that, in an effort to get customers their products guaranteed time frame. eBay is offering something now called guaranteed delivery, and there's two methods. One is a handling time option, the other one is a door-to-door option. And it looks like for most sellers that would be interested in joining that program, the handling time option is probably the best. So basically, the handling time option would be for, it's best for sellers that ship from one location, like I do and like most of you do. Most of you are not using multiple warehouses. A drop shipper might fall into that category. You have to be at or above standard. You have to offer a 0, like same day or 1 day handling time, and use the eBay labels, which I use eBay labels, but and then eBay will figure out and guarantee the delivery date. Now, it's not saying that it's like Amazon Prime and you're going to have it in 2 days, because that's impossible. For someone like me that lives in the Midwest, I can get it to most places in 2 days, but I can't guarantee that it's going to be everywhere in 2 days, everywhere in the U.S. in 2 days. Amazon is able to do that because Amazon has warehouses all over the United States. When you send in inventory to Amazon, they will split it. Sometimes they make you split it. These items are going to go to New Jersey and these items are going to go to Phoenix. And so they have that product available wherever, and they can offer it in 2 days to anywhere in the United States. And then last, if the item arrives late, eBay covers the shipping cost refund, because that's what the guarantee is. If you don't get it in that time frame, they will refund your shipping, and eBay does that. Or if you want to return it, then eBay will offer the free label. It's not coming out of your pocket. And then the third thing, it's not listed here, but I read it somewhere else, is if it's free shipping, eBay will offer them a $5 coupon that they can use on a future purchase. And that's the handling time option. And that might be suitable for a lot of sellers out there. I am not one of the sellers that's going to opt into that, because I just don't want to. I don't want to get into 1 day handling time. 2 day handling time fits me right down to the ground, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. If I had help, which I don't need help. But if I did have help, if I could make somebody responsible for that, and I didn't have to rely on my spontaneous, crazy, fly by the seat of my pants, I don't want to ship today self, then I might consider doing that, because I think they give you better exposure. And also, a customer's going to know, I'm going to get this item between here and here. Then I might consider it. But dealing with the fact that I know myself, it's probably not a good fit for me. I recommend that if you're interested in joining the program, that you go to the eBay website and you take a look at the guaranteed delivery options. And I will try and also post a link for this in the description below, so you can take a look at it and decide if this is something that's right for you. It is not. It's probably a very powerful selling tool. It's just not right for me right now, currently. It might even be easier if all of my items were on site. They're not. And sometimes I just don't want to go to the storage unit. I know that's irresponsible. I know that's whiny. But I'm here to be transparent with you guys, and that's just how I am. And not everybody is the alpha on top of everything all the time. I mean, I have issues that I got to deal with daily, and I'm not always on my game. I'm rarely on my game. If you know me at all, I'm rarely on my game. I strive for mediocrity. But it is an option. It is something to look at. It is a change in the marketplace. So I recommend that you go there and you read through it, and you take a step back and you go and you read through it again. And I'm not sure that if you opt in, you have to opt in everything. It might only be some of your products. Try it on some of your products. If you do that, you have to be very cognizant of which products you've opted in. Fortunately, I have noticed in the Seller Hub, when you're looking at your list of items to ship, it will say, hey, these need to be shipped in the next 24 hours. And I find that really useful, in that I need to go ahead and crank these out first. So I just wanted to talk about that for a minute, let you know that it's there, and it is a selling tool that you can use that may improve your sales, but you have to be willing to put in the work for that. And quite frankly, at this point, I'm not. If they would, I get that they're going to, maybe boost me in the ranking a little bit. I would like to see more of an incentive to use that program. But anyway, I'll post the link below. Again, whoever's praying for rain can stop. I'm done with the rain for now. I put my rain boots away, and it's time for spring to move on. So that being said, I'm going to sign off for today, and we'll start again tomorrow, because that's what tomorrow's all about. And just remember that the dream works when you do, so keep dreaming, keep working, and I'll see you the next time.